How old is she now?
10 months.
10 months. Oh, baby, hello.
Oh, baby girl.
10 months, eh?
Oh.
Look at you. Look at you.
Oh, you want to watch Laura there, Ian? She's getting broody. You'll be next.
I can't have children.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Remember that thing with the girl for work and Laura cut my cock off?
That's right, how could I forget? She cut your cock off. Do you want to hold her?
There you are, Mrs. Forsyth. I think you'll find that very relaxing.
Well, I hope so. Last week, the girl got the oils all wrong.
Well, I can assure you this will leave you feeling refreshed and relaxed.
It had better. For the exorbitant fees this place charges, one expects a certain standard.
Oh, absolutely.
In this day and age, it seems it is impudent to expect quality.
Oh, I know.
Is that too much to ask?
No, Mrs. Forsyth.
Listen, I'm just going to pop over and see Mrs. Thane, OK? I'll catch up with you later. Oh, and Neil!
You all right, madam?
Keep walking, it was clearly a dummy.
Dummy. Dummy.
Fine. Afternoon, Joe.
Ain't
See, you're working up quite a sweat there, eh?
Work hard, like.
Lots of sweat all over your body, Joey. You see, it's easier to see the sweat when you're wearing a t-shirt. Yesterday, you went topless, and I had to look quite hard to make sure that you were sweating. Oh, but you were, of course. Aye. Quite freely, in fact. Copious amounts of manly sweat just forming into beads and lashing off you.
Aye, Heina. I was sweat.
I wonder what you would look like with a cold sweat on you, Joe. Like the cold sweat of fear, maybe. Oh, no. What's she gonna do to me next? I'm pure sweating here just thinking about it. Do you think we'll ever see that, Joe, eh? Eh, Joe? Eh?
Yep, Heina, I better head in. I've got things to do.
Hello there, Stuart. See, you're working up quite a sweat there, eh?
Okay. Now, what would you say was wrong with this woman?
She's an ugly bastard.
She's a cow.
A right cow.
Good. Let's move on. Bob, could you give me a pun with this hood?
What are you doing? Sorry, misread the signals.
Welcome to Proving Proverbs. Today we will be investigating the phrase, sticks and stones may break break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Dr. Flipside, as ever, will be our test subject. Are you ready, Dr. Flipside?
Bug! Oh! Ah! Bugger! Oh!
How was that?
Pretty sore.
Any bones broken?
Don't think so.
So now, moving on to the second part of the proverb, the names. You're a whore, a dirty little slut, and you're ugly. You couldn't get sex from the elephant man. Not to mention the smell, you dirty little bucket of shit. Yes, that's right. Start crying, you snivelling little prick. I bet your mother wishes she'd put you up for adoption. Everybody hates you. Dr. Flipside, did that hurt?
Like a knife through my heart.
We can therefore deduce that sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me, is false, and a proverb disproved. Goodbye. Next week on Proving Proverbs, Lecture 17D, Let Sleeping Dogs Lie.
Caroline?
Graham?
Yes. Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
It took me ages to find my bottle of chloroform.
Cheers. Went to visit my Aunt Alice last week. In the high flats.
You're a braver woman than I.
And I. Yes, well, I've got the design of those places all wrong. Well, the only working lift was packed, and I was jam-crammed in the corner. And then this annoying woman came in with bags of shopping, and she was fussing and jostling and banging into me.
Oh my, what did you do?
I just swung back my elbow and got her right in the middle of her bony wee titty. She got out my road all right then.
Oh, good for you.
It was just an everyday emission of wind. A fart, you could say. So I squeezed it out with some force. I followed through.
Tonight at 9, when priests follow through.
Squeezing a fart out is one of the few pleasures a man of the cloth can enjoy. If we can't do that safely, what have we got?
That's tonight on When Priests Follow Through.
If you dream of cheesecake, you will oil your bike. Girl, customer.
All right, Leanne, how's it going?
Hi, Annie.
Hey, go and unwrap these smoked sausages for the fryer.
Mrs. Carmela, you said I
Do
was...
it now, right now. Right, yo, what do you want?
I'll have a smoked sausage supper, please.
See, girl, sausage. Get to it, move it. 5 minutes for your sausage, all right?
So, Leanne, you free Saturday night?
Oh, Annie, I'd love...
Hey, dear girl, I need you to work here Saturday. You start at 4 o'clock, double shift, right?
Yes, Mrs. Carmela.
It's too bad.
But I'm free on Friday.
Oh, cool. I thought we could go bowling and then maybe the pictures. So, how's my sausage?
Right, you, that's it. You're barred. Get out. Oh, you want me to phone my cousin Louis? Come down here and break your face with a spanner, eh? It's a nice place. This is no place for your dirty, cheap mouth talk. On you go. Go. And as for you, that sausage is coming out of your wedges.
Imagine you're acting in a scene. The dialogue should flow like a tennis match. Volley, volley, backhand, volley. Sometimes you'll serve an ace. But remember, always search for the truth, both for your character and for your art.
Also.
So, Stephanie McCutcheon, you're the first woman to play football with the full Scotland squad. What's it like?
International football is something I'm still learning, and the standard's just so much better. The game moves at a quicker pace, and passing is quicker, and tackling's coming quicker.
And is it a step up you believe you can handle?
I think so. Footballers always love a challenge, so this is stretching me to new heights, and I believe it'll make me a better player in the long run.
And how do you react to claims that you were only picked because your father's the manager?
Come on, Stephanie, walk it, walk it! Oh!
I just don't listen to them. You'll always have people trying to knock you, you know? Dad!
OK, Stephanie, thanks very much, and good luck with the rest of the season.
Thanks very
Thank you.
much.
That's. And what are you up to later?
Right, you, that's enough of that.
Oh, wow!
Come on in.
Two fat ladies. 80, that's 80. Two fat ladies. If one of them's a fat lady and the other one's an obese one, let's let it all go. That's 80.
QXLFKFM.
We're Gavin Haley, the bonkers crew here on QXLFKFM, bringing you the weather and traffic.
Mate!
Here's an important announcement for all you drivers out there. Get off the road! A wee bonkers bird's just started her driving lessons.
Gav, you're mad. I'm a good driver.
You're a bonkers driver.
I just can't do that mad bit when you reverse round a corner.
Caution! Bird at the wheel! Bird at the wheel! Over to that wee bonkers bird now with the weather.
OK, everybody, make sure that you're wearing sunglasses.
Eh?
Yeah, because you're going to need them if you're sitting next to a big Maddie in a big bright shirt.
You got me there. That's bonkers.
That is bonkers. That is mad.
That's the weather and traffic.
Excuse me. Want to report a crime, right? I was on my mobile phone there and I only took my eyes off my stuff for like 2 seconds and some thief stole all my shopping. It was all my new clothes.
Can you describe the clothes?
Yeah, it was a dress, it was black, a skirt, it was black, trousers, sort of black, and black top, and black tights, and underwear, it was black, and black t-shirt.
Any distinguishing marks on any of the clothes?
Yeah, the t-shirt had like a purple anarchy sign, yeah, and it said on it, "All police are fascist bastard scum."
Good luck, Hen.
Like shit.
People think Tenerife is just full of nightclubs, but we found the most delightful little fishing village where the seafood was just fabulous.
You know, to be honest, I don't give a flying shit where you went your holidays. Did I say that out loud?
Tonight at 11, how professionals make love. This week, the American golf caddy.
Get in the hole! Get in the hole! Get in the hole! Get in the hole! Get in the hole!
Good morning, my firm buttocked beauty.
Kindly open your sewer mouth elsewhere, Mr. Masterton.
Care you not for my familiar tongue?
Since last we spoke, sir, I have joined the suffragette movement. You, sir, are now the enemy. And I will not be persuaded otherwise, not until my sisters and I have been granted the right to vote and the right to bicycle with our legs apart in the saddle.
I have the franchise, and were I to use it, I would use it to vote for such a freedom.
You'd support my right to have my legs apart?
This country needs more women with their legs apart.
Then I feel I have misjudged you, Mr. Masterton. You are indeed a true friend of women. Come, let us
promptly retire to a secluded place. I have many mountings and saddle positions to share with you, yes?
Do mine while you're at it.
Hey, you! Cliche cops, that's enough.
There's a common way.
Josef. Ja kwestionovic. Vo ari da premier Mani alla Luna?
They're cosmonaut.
Da, one small step.
Okay, Buzz Aldrin.
Finilo Ansorovic?
Da, Buzz Aldrin.
Das Ansorovic korrektownia ist Neil Armstrong. Nie. Das badania, Josef. Trojnega provnia breko. If you dream of a spaceman, you will lose a cigarette. Get this. 20 tricks to drive your fella wild. Number 3. Provide him with oral pleasure while wearing nothing but his favourite football shirt.
Oh.
9. When going down on him, try lightly tickling his testicles with a feather.
Really?
Number 17. Stroke your man through a piece of velvet until he sees stars.
Anything else?
And 20. Drink a hot drink, then go down on him, and a cold drink and go down on him again. Who writes this shite? Good night.
Can I have a blowjob?
Eh?
Nothing. As you know, Mrs. McPherson, your husband's been missing, presumed dead, for over 50 years.
Yes. Ever since that big battle in northern France. I kept his last letter home. Big fight expected. The boys have been a great comfort to me.
Well, we've uncovered an official journal which recorded his last steps. 14:27 hours. Private McPherson takes a sniper's bullet to the back of the head.
Aye. That's my Matty. Right there in the front line. Courageous to the very end. Thank you.
It continues. The bullet then passed through the mouth of Private McPherson and then through the penis of Private James Goodley, which was in the mouth of Private McPherson at the time.
See?
Sorry I'm late. Are you the tree surgeon?
Yep. You the tree anaesthetist?
Yes.
Okay, recruits. Welcome to day 1 of the Armed Response Team training. I want you all to pay close attention, as we will be dealing with firearms and I don't want anyone getting hurt. Unless I shoot them, of course. Oh. Now, let's take a look at your standard sidearm.
Guns. Guess your buzz just holding one. Pop quiz, hot shot. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Take that. And that. Take that. And
Oh no! Out of bullets!
Yo! Out! Gun!
Is that my gin?
Gin, aye.
Bloody fast from start to finish.
Farce, aye.
Aye. Bloody Paulus. He was just saying what his counsel tell him to say. I saw her outside before he went in, training him up as bold as brass. Just say you saw Dexter Gowdy, and then he goes and spits it out like a good wee monkey.
Monkey, aye. Your Dexter's no a bad boy.
I will not be telt. I says to him, see if Jason McClintock says to you to jump off the Jamaica Bridge, would you do that too?
That Jason McClintock's a right bad seed.
Seed, aye.
See what happened was Jason McClintock had says to your Dexter, he says he was locked out and would help him get in. And you know what Dexter's like, he's got a heart of gold. So he takes a crowbar and breaks into window and ends up in that woman's bedroom.
Just being helpful.
Just being helpful, aye. And they stitched him up like a kipper.
Kipper, aye.
That's that court too. They've got a system going in there.
Bloody sausage factory.
Sausages, aye.
3 years for a crime he didn't commit, just so the judge could get an extra round of bloody golf.
Let the Birmingham Six all o'er again.
Birmingham 6, aye.
6 and 7, 67. That's 67. The average life expectancy of a Scottish woman. So if you're 67, don't make any long-term plans. Stick around for the snowball if you fancy adding a couple of zeros to your will. That's 6 and 7, 67.
Taxi! Taxi! Shite! I'm phone for my own taxi! Phone? I've got a phone.
Oh, shit. Phone's cheese, man. Hello? Hey, mate, guy sends a taxi wheel. I don't know where is this, pal? He's actually do his face, man, totally. Look, you can't miss me, I'm up with tune.